Without a driver on Houston streets, that is the future goal for one company.
Yes, it is. We recently told you Waymo started testing driverless cars in the city, so we are taking a closer look.
Victor Jacopo joins us live in the Upper Kirby area with what he's learning about this. Victor?
Yeah, Elena and Mia, Waymo already offers full driverless ride-hailing services in Austin, and that could be something off into the future for Houston. But right now they're testing, including in neighborhoods like this one, and they have to do with a lot of mapping and a lot of testing with a different terrain in Houston streets. So you see this side street in that direction is Levy Park, coffee shops, folks walking around, maybe jaywalking. You go with this side street right here, but they're also testing with feeder roads like right here and a Southwest freeway. That is all valuable information for this kind of technology. We want to get perspective from experts as well as everyday human Houston drivers.
It's crazy out here for sure.
Houston drivers are used to sharing the road with those making questionable decisions. But what about driverless vehicles?
It's not any more dangerous than what's out here, honestly. We're all terrible drivers, so.
Others have stronger endorsements of the technology.
I actually think driverless vehicles and Tesla's autopilot is probably safer than the majority of the drivers out there.
Waymo is testing their autonomous vehicles around Houston up in Lazy Brook, Timber Grove, North Hill, Midtown, and Greenway. They're also testing on portions of I-10, I-45, and I-69. We know the Greenway area is one of the neighborhoods in Houston that Waymo is testing their autonomous vehicle technology. So we're going to hit the road to try to find one in action. All right, we haven't been able to find any Waymo vehicles in action today, but here's what we do know about their testing here in Houston. Waymo says the testing involves human autonomous specialists behind the wheel. Testing will run through the end of the summer, and Waymo will use that info to learn more about next steps.
These environments are highly dynamic.
To learn more about how these cars deal with the real world, I spoke with Dr. Jing Chen and Dr. Patricia DeLucia at Rice University, who focus on how driverless vehicles interact with humans like pedestrians in cities.
How humans interact with the vehicles in these situations can be unpredictable.
Because normally there's a person in the vehicle and there's eye contact, there's gestures and things like that.
Dr. DeLucia and Dr. Chen say testing like what Waymo is doing right now is vital to make sure the technology is safe and reliable and ready for humans on streets and in cars.
Trust is very critical in this case, not only the trust of pedestrians to the vehicles, but also the human drivers in other vehicles.
Now, a spokesperson for Mayor John Whitmire's office told me that the state, not the city, is the entity that regulates autonomous vehicles here. And they also said that city departments have been briefed on protocols to interact with autonomous vehicles. That includes emergency first responders. Now reporting live in Houston, Victor Jacopo, KHOU 11 News.
All right, Victor, thank you.